What's up, everybody? Welcome to Coaster Maniacs. It's finally that time. We are here with Doohop.
Yeah!
What's going on, Doohop?
You tell me what's going on. You're the one that wanted me here.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. Speaking of that, thank you for showing up. I definitely appreciate it. Let
Well,
me know if you guys can hear us.
You better appreciate it. You want to know why? Let me tell you a story about how this right here is the ever interview I've ever done. I've done a shoot interview with Grim, but you know what? That was Grim, okay? I've talked to some of the other GTS guys, but this is right here, this interview is the first time that I've gone out of my way to talk to somebody that's not from GTS, okay? This is it right here. So this is the first scoop. You're getting the first crack at all the questions that somebody might want to know. And spoiler alert, I don't have to fucking answer them.
Yeah!
How do you feel about that? How's the GTS universe feel about that? Are they commenting yet? I bet they're all giving me a bunch of shit.
Oh no, they're all saying hi, Doohop, bro.
Hi, guys, how are you? I can't see your comments. Jason can read them to me.
Who's Jason? I don't know who that is.
Oh, I didn't realize. Coaster Maniacs can read them to me.
Ah, shit, yeah. So, you're hearing that first ever interview. Oh, you're getting a lot of love in the chat.
Well, Duhop is legend.
Doohop is legend. Legend, wait for it, Derry?
Oh, let's not go there.
So, I know you got a little thing going on with KBA, yeah?
The thorn in my side, known as KBA. All right, well, listen. He thinks he's tough, number one, okay? And number two, he thinks he's taking my GTS Intercontinental Championship come Extreme Tools. Well, there is reason that KBA, all right, is getting Duhop in a match. And do you want to know why? It's because I'm contractually obligated. As the GTS Intercontinental Championship, I have to defend it. Okay? Have you seen me in action lately? All right? I've been sidelined. You know I've had the rib injury. All right? The rib injury dates back to my match with Thunder Rosa. Okay? She beat the ever-living fucking shit out of me. And when I jumped up, it secured her into her fucking face. When I landed, I crushed my own goddamn rib. Okay? I broke it a long time ago. It healed, and in that fucking match with Cheney, it got re-injured. So I've been sidelined and healing. That's why Doohop hasn't been in action. So many people have been up my ass about where's Doohop? Why are you not on GTS? I'm doing my best because I'm getting better, and I'm gonna be at Extreme Tools, okay? Gonna kick the living shit out of KBA, because I fucking have to, and that's the only reason.
Yeah. People are saying that it's laggy and that their video is frozen. What? That's not good. What the hell's going on here?
Fortunately for us, it's being recorded and you can upload it. And they can watch it again.
Yeah, well, actually, fortunately for us too, the sound is pitch perfect right now, so we're good. Even if it is laggy, hey, that's a podcast. You don't usually get video anyway, so there you go.
Oh, so they can. So it's seeing us is the issue rather than hearing us. They can hear us.
Yeah, they can hear us fine. It just the visuals kind of whack right now. It could be because we're on Skype. I don't know. Yeah.
The other app didn't work for me. I'm apparently too stupid. I can't figure out Zoom.
Too stupid. No. I mean, we did KBAs on Skype and didn't have any issues. And I definitely don't want to stop and start again here because that will make this whole thing go away. Let me see if I can work a little bit of my magic here. Speaking of KBA, so yeah, we did talk to KBA earlier in the week, and I don't know if you saw that interview or not.
Pump the brakes! Woo, woo, woo. Do you honestly think a man like myself, who's so busy in life, is going to waste my time to sit around and listen to KBA? I already told you that I'm showing up to fight him because I have to. You think I'm gonna listen to another one of his rap songs or his little jingles that he writes about me? All right, nah.
Yeah, he made a rap right on the
Oh,
fly,
surprise, surprise.
and I mean it was okay in my opinion. Could be better.
I was gonna say, could you sing it back to me? Oh wait, I don't care.
We actually came up with an idea to have KBA go and do a rap battle again.
Against me?
No, against Tony Emerald.
Oh well, hey, let me know how it works out. I don't care.
Actually, speaking of going back to Thunder Rosa for a second, we actually just talked to Thunder Rosa actually about a month ago now.
You talked to Thunder Rosa?
I did.
I just texted her the other day. We were chatting. Well, what did she say?
So she was going on about she had very limited time as she announced that she's starting her own promotion, and brought up a lot of GTS about how she loves you, how she loves Grim, how she loves being there, and
Get out of her. She's awesome, and she's no stranger to running an organization. She loves it. She's no stranger to GTS. I actually was, like I said, I just spoken to her the other day, and I was texting her, and I told her, I said, I can't wait to get. I said, I'm gonna fly you back to Jersey, and we're gonna have fun in vlogs, and we're gonna kick the shit out of each other again. And she put yes.
I love it. Frozen, lag. This is. I wonder if we. I don't want to do that though. Damn it! All right.
Well, they can hear us, guys.
Yeah,
Don't go.
hey, they can hear us. Deal with it.
We're wonderful to hear.
Yeah, I don't know why it's laggy.
Doohop is ear delicious.
Yeah, no, there's nothing really much I can do. I'm seeing the error up on the screen, but there's nothing really I can do about that. Unless we create a whole nother live stream, and I don't really want. I don't want to waste Duhop's time like that. Come on now.
So fire me. What next? They can hear us. Let's see what they got to say. What's your next question? You went back to Thunder Rosa. What's going on next?
Yeah, Duhop, thoughts on Adam Cole and the Fiend losing to Goldberg?
What were thoughts on the Fiend losing to Goldberg?
Yeah, and Adam Cole's title reign coming to an end.
Well, it's just transition. It had to happen at some point. Unfortunately, it was Goldberg, but Goldberg handed it off. That's how they do things. It is what it sucks. It was Goldberg, but
Duhop hasn't sworn one bit in this podcast. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. I told you I'd watch my mouth.
Yeah, the cool dude said, "Can you tell Duhop not to curse a lot in this podcast?" What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure he comments a bunch on my videos and tells me the same things, but I've really done my best because the dude is in so many of my videos to not curse around my son.
The dude. Where did you go? Hey.
I'll do my best. Sorry, I was well. You got me hot earlier about KBA and all that BS.
Which, yeah, you still have to deal with him.
I'm gonna deal with them. I'm gonna dispose of them. You watch.
I mean, we all saw that fatal 4-way. That determined who the next contender was for it.
Oh yeah. When he
weaseled his way back into it.
Dressed as the Power Ranger, that scumbag. There's no power about him. Okay, he's a weasel.
Shit. Everything's going. Okay.
Is it running again?
Yeah. There's someone. Wait a minute. Who is this? Okay, interesting enough. Duhop, I have someone here who wants to say hi.
Who is it?
Let me go back to Skype. Gotta love live, right?
What are you doing to me?
Me? I'm not doing nothing. So I got your brother on the other line here.
Grim is here?
Grim is here. He wants to say hi.
Where is he?
He's coming in right now. If one person was great to work with, let's try another one. What can possibly go wrong?
Watch.
I mean, we all saw that fatal four-way. I hear volume. What's going on? That determined to the next.
Hello?
What's
Grim!
up?
The Dooflop. Why is Dooflop on? I should be on.
You were on.
Time, you jerk.
Well, fuck you. Listen. What are you even talking about?
The questions that they're asking me?
Yeah, because listen, this motherfucker thinks that I hit him with a chair the other day. I didn't hit him with a chair the other day. I didn't do shit. Okay?
You know what? You might be a jerk off, and I might forgive you for that. I saw what happened. I saw what KBA did. Okay, now after the fact, but yes, I definitely did think you whacked me with a chair at the goddamn time. All right, that doesn't forgive you though. All right.
No, listen. You've seen the footage. I didn't do shit. I walked in the ring. I was trying to save you from KBA hitting you with a chair. And then what do? You fucking accuse me of hitting you with a chair, because you're a shitbag. You're a fucking thimble dick loser, and you need to be put through a fucking table.
I'm going to put you through a fucking wall. All right?
Listen, wipe the fucking jizz off your chin when you talk to me, face.
Wow. Hey.
This fucking guy.
You see what I got to deal with that GTS here? Doohop is a damn legend, okay, in GTS.
Yeah, Doohop.
Okay? I've held every title that there is to hold. I'm amazing.
No, there's one title
I
you
got to
didn't
deal
hold.
with.
There's one title you didn't hold, fuckface.
Which one's that?
Well, I'll make sure that you hold it.
Grim is here. He wants to say hi.
I'll make sure that you hold it. It's the loser title, and you're gonna get it.
Grim,
Loser
I'm the
belt.
Continental champion, okay? And I'm going to be after Extreme Tools when I kick the living shit out of KBA. And now I'm mad because I told Coach Maniacs I'd watch my mouth and you get me all drops going all around. Pow! Get me all fired up.
Oh man, well hey, I'm hyped for Extreme Tools now.
Well, you better be, like he mentioned. I'm the fucking main event. Okay? Last match on the card, Duhop!
And as it should be. As it should be.
God damn right.
Let me go back to here. Okay, there we go. Now I can somewhat see you again. What the hell happened here? Okay. Everybody is going wild in the comments right now. As you can imagine.
Sure, every one of them agrees with me that Grim is the jerk, and I am amazing.
The cool dude, stop cursing, Grim.
See, Grim did it, not me.
They want to know when Jay the K Evans is with Jay Cage.
Who the fuck cares? We're here to talk about Doohop.
Yeah, right. Like what? Doohop Drop City, bitch.
You're damn right.
And that's when you gotta pick him up, do it again, pick him up, do it. I mean, Grim went on about what was he? He was in a wheelchair.
Oh yeah, oh my knee, oh my intergender title, oh. I hope Ellsworth beats his ass.
Okay, so I actually did dislocate my kneecap a few years ago. So to me, the seeing him pretending to do that, then getting up and being perfectly fine, I mean, that's not cool.
Listen, Grim is what's known as a shyster, okay? A trickster, a prankster, okay? You never know whether he's legit or he's pranking you. And 9 times out of 10, he's a goddamn pranking liar, okay? So, I hurt my knee, Did he really hurt his knee?
Trying to get ahead.
Only one way to find out is you whack him with a steel chair and you make sure his fucking knee is hurt.
Well, I mean, he brought it up for me. I was going to, Tommy's in the house. You're frozen in the house. I know I'm frozen, damn it.
Tommy who?
Tommy Salami, yeah.
I love that fat son of a bitch. I love you, Tommy.
Yeah, we get GTA stars in the chat quite often now, which is awesome as well. Yeah, I know. So this is gonna be a real podcast now that we are frozen. I don't even see you Doohop anymore. So uh,
Yeah, I got a couple text messages
saying
that
that
said
we're frozen.
can't see. I'm just listening.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But that's the important part is that they can hear us. Someone wants me to tell KBA to call in. Screw that.
No, yeah, again, there was no reason for Grim to call in. This is my time, okay? KBA had his time. This here is all about the Duhop.
Did we have Doohop call in when Grim was on?
No, I didn't even know he did it because I don't care.
I was calling Doohop an asshole, but I love him too. Says Tommy.
I figured as much.
Get Tommy on the call. No, so tomorrow maybe. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. People want to know if you watch NFL?
No, not at all.
Yeah, I didn't think so. There's always one person who always they ask that to everybody. So original too. Exactly. Listen to Doohop.
No, you know me. I like pro wrestling and fast cars. That's it.
Fast cars, hell yeah. So yeah, speaking of fast cars, I know you like. I mean, I know you used to like Jimmy Johnson. Is it still Jimmy Johnson?
I mean, nobody can. The second I became a Jimmy Johnson fan, he was driving in the Busch Series and he was on a road course and he amazingly lost all power in the front of his car where the brakes went and he went straight launching off the track through the slow down sand and went barreling ass straight into the barrier. Car went up, he got out of it and he stood on top and put his hands up. And I was like, that guy's awesome. And the jump into the wall was amazing. I said, I'm a fan of this guy. And that was long before he started his career in, what was it, the Winston Cup at the time when he started? Yes, it was still Winston Cup because I think that was the year Matt Kenseth won. Regardless, when he started his career almost 20 years ago in that series, I've always been a fan of Jimmy Johnson because of that accident in the Busch Series. I thought he was awesome. Moving forward, I enjoyed the whole Hendrick team with NASCAR and whatnot, and I still root for the Hendrick. I call them the Hendrick kids. You know,
Yeah.
Elliott. When I do watch NASCAR lately, it's been real rough to watch because I hate the whole. They do the series and they break the segments or whatever they call them.
Oh, yeah, it's gotten crazy. It's gotten really difficult.
Somehow I just enjoy the racing and the original point system. Like, I don't know. I don't like their what they do now. It's rough.
Where you have to, they broke up the cup thing, and you have this segment. Now it's this segment, and then it's this segment. And I'm like, come on, just let them go fast and drive around for an hour and a half or 2 hours.
Well, you know what? The old additive was years and years and years ago with the old racing was cautions breed cautions. When you slow the cars down, you get them to start again, this, that, and the other thing. People end up whacking each other because you bunch them all up. And that's what they've done. They've created races where all they do is start and stop. Of course, there's going to be numerous accidents, and that's what gets ratings because people like to see cars get into wrecks. That's my theory on NASCAR lately. But
can you take a guess on my favorite driver? I bet you can't guess it.
I hope that's not an old Tony Stewart hat. That's all.
Yes, sir, it is.
And there's a guy who likes to kill people.
But we're gonna bring that up again. Okay.
I don't know anybody else who runs over other drivers on dirt tracks, murders them, and then gets away with it. But hey, who am I? I'm just a guy from the Jersey Shore.
So I liked him back when he drove the 20, the Home Depot.
Listen, that was rough. I do apologize.
You're good. He turned heel. No. So I couldn't stand Jimmy Johnson and I couldn't stand Jeff Gordon back when I was watching. But same reason why people can't stand Kyle Busch. They used to win all the goddamn time.
I love Kyle. When I met him.
You love Kyle Busch. Okay.
I met him when he was driving the number 5 car for the, I guess, the Busch Series before he started the Nextel Series or whatever it was at the time. Shit, he was like 18 when I met him.
Wow.
Real young. I got his autograph on one of the mini number 5 Lowe's cars.
Wow, that's something.
I'll dig
He would win all the time, and then if he didn't win, he would cry about it.
That's what he does. Yeah, I won't. I remember listening to his radio, and he was really bitch. It was at Dover, and he was driving that 5 Lowe's car, and he was crying like the biggest sissy. It's like I'm on 4 basketballs. This isn't, you can't set a car up. He was screaming. I said, Jesus Christ. But I remember that years ago.
Now, I was telling you about this in the chat earlier that so I drove one before. It's a little different than if you were to go to have somebody sit in the car with you and drive around the track. You were actually able to control it, and you were in the car by yourself.
Well, that's what I want to do, but they won't let me do 200 miles an hour, so I won't do it.
Well, see,
I don't care. I want to go so fast.
Yeah, so, I mean, you have no one else in the car with you, and you got 5 other people on the track with you going around at the same time. And, I mean, I don't know if there was any restrictions on I didn't look at the speedometer or anything, but I was just trying to focus not to hit the damn wall, because I almost did a couple times.
It's creep.
But you had to go through the window to get into it. You know, I was much skinnier back then, so it was much easier to do.
I did that. I sat in Jamie McMurray's McDonald's car. They had when I went to the Charlotte racetrack with a buddy. We drove down North Carolina and we watched. It wasn't the Coke 600. It was the other one at Charlotte. We went to all the different race shops, and the girl let me sit inside the Jamie McMurray car that was in the what is it, the shop where you can go in and buy all the merch and everything. They had the race car in there. And she had just said, yeah, they used that car the other day and this, that, and the other thing. So, like, it was a car he had just driven. And that boy is tiny because I couldn't, his seat, the way they mold them, it comes right around him. I couldn't sit all the way back in his chair because he's such a tiny kid. Or at least was when I mean, shit, what was that? 2013 or 14, maybe? But yeah, that was pretty cool. I got to sit in the car, but that's as far as I've been in a actual race car of sorts.
It's still pretty cool though to be able to do that. I mean, it's something that I've never done. I've never done sat in somebody's actual car. I mean, it was just a.
Well, funny story how it happened, because I walked up to her and I said, "Can I sit in the car?" Right? And she had told me, "No, not at all. This, that, and the other thing." And then I had told her, I said, "All right, well, here's a funny story. Back in 2008, I had gastric bypass, and they told you in the program to make 5 goals. One of the goals was to get inside of a Nascar. So I actually had it on a piece of paper, and I pulled it out, and it was all kind of crinkly because it's been in my pocket for years. And there was like 2 X's already on it. And I said, see, it's one of my goals to sit in the car. I said, I lost so much weight that now I can actually get through the window. I said, I wanted to just sit inside the car. And she goes, how the fuck am I going to tell you no? She's like, what am I going to do? She's like, God damn it, I'm going to get in trouble, but get in the fucking car.
Hey, yeah, we got a question here. Ask Doohop if you would ever go into a WWE ring and fight Seth Rollins.
I mean, the obvious answer is yes. But in reality, it's never, because that's not going to happen, because Seth Rollins would never wrestle me. He'd probably think that I'm an untrained this, that, and the other thing, despite whatever truth evidence I could present in front of him. Okay? He's not a top-level athlete like that, is not going to have a match with me and be okay with it, because he's got to perform every night all over the world. And that's just it. But that's the reality of it. It's a dream come true, but it's a dream.
Because he is your favorite still, right? I know he was back then.
Rock solid. I'm wearing the Rollins band right now. I mean, come on.
So I thought it was still Rollins. Ask Doohop when he's going to put his air horn on his lawnmower.
Hi, Nunzio.
That's Nunzio, the legit Nunzio, right?
That's none of your hop hop.
You have an air horn to put on your mower?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. I can see Doohop doing that.
I'm pretty sure that's Nunzio. If not, hey Nunzio.
I would get the Deuce of Hazards one and put it on there.
Well, that's what he's referring to because I have it in the car.
You
and
did,
I had an issue with it, and I bought a second one. So he had told I'm almost positive it was him. He told me to put it on the lawnmower, and never got around to it. It just seemed like it was way back burner for me and my time.
I think that is him because it's NJ Nunzi NY.
Yeah, there you go. See,
Where's your IC belt? It's being
I told her-
polished, right?
I was gonna say it's with the rest of my stuff, and I'm relaxed. Just wearing my shirt because I'm Duhop.
That's what Doohop does.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had to sit here with my title.
I mean, yeah, no one's like Mike Swanson who carries his title probably everywhere he goes, even the shower. Or, I don't know.
I was gonna say he showed me some unsavory pictures of him with the title, and I was like, you know what, just for you.
I'm glad I didn't get any of those.
I was gonna say that's not true at all. I just made that up.
Someone said beat the crap out of KBA. I think that's a given.
Can't wait.
Which
Well,
again,
I was gonna say I guess I can kind of wait, but when it does happen, no problem. Like I said, contractually obligated.
which again, going back to the whole when Grin came in, he was rooting for KBA, but yet he just put KBA in a match to get that opportunity taken away from him.
KBA is so up and down. If anybody actually really thinks he's gonna beat me, you guys are really, really mistaken. All right. I mean, look at him. That's all I really have to tell you. He honestly kind of looks like Master Splinter. He's like a weirdo rat. And he talks weird. I mean, he's got no chance. I'm going to destroy him.
I mean, all it will probably take is just one Doohop drop, right?
As soon as I get the opportunity, much like the RKO, it's Doohop Drop City, 1, 2, 3, KBA in the bag, and it's going to be another 45 days before I defend my title because I'm still healing. And I'm sure I'm going to suffer some injury from this terrible match that I have to wrestle.
You're going to put him in a bag and put him in the trunk again?
If I have to.
Nunzio saying, Nuns hop hop, it's me.
I see.
There you go. So speaking of, I kind of want to go back a little bit with the Doohop drop. Like obviously we know that's the stunner, but like where did like the whole idea like that's what I want my finishing move to be. That's what I want to do.
Well, Stone Cold Steve Austin, huge in my life growing up watching wrestling. Major influence on my age group at the time with the Attitude Era and such. Always loved Stone Cold. Don't know many people that hate him. I mean, you always want a Stone Cold, like you always want to give that Doohop drop to Vince, and when he hits it on the Rock, like it was always iconic to me, and I loved it. So, when we started GTS, because I never did, when I wrestled years back in the Indies, I never did a stunner as a finisher. Actually, I did what was called a parking break. That's what I called it, but it was a two-handed choke slam, pick you up into a sit-out power bomb. That was my original finish years back. And I called it the parking break. But when GTS started, I started using the stunner, and I just really enjoyed it, obviously, because, like I said, the influence of Stone Cold Steve Austin and whatnot on me. I did not name it the Doohop Drop, though. That was a fan suggestion in the comments at the time, if I remember correctly. I mean, that was probably like 2015. They named it, the comments, You know, somebody in the comments had put that the Doohop Drop, and we obviously read all the comments and whatnot, and we kind of ran with it. There's a lot of things that happen like that when, you know, a fan would suggest something and it would make sense because it's cool, smart, or funny, you know, and why not adapt to it?
And it fits perfectly too.
So
100%.
Well, and that's why you know, obviously I went with it because it worked. So, but that's the history of the Doohop Drops. I've been doing it ever since. It's evolved too. I don't know if you've noticed. It's gone from a foot to the gut to
Now you can just jump and you get it
done. Right. And then I even tried like the Willie Mack style stunner where you give them the knee in the back, send them off into the fucking buckles so they eat their face. And then as soon as they turn around, they don't know what hit them. I come off the rope flying stunner. I've done that numerous times. You know, now much like the RKO, you don't see it coming. I grab you and it's on. It's over. And that's what KBA is going to experience come Extreme Tools is when I just jump out of nowhere and grab them for the Doohop Drop. Done.
Speaking of KBA, he just sent me a message. He's in the video, or he's watching the video, but he just doesn't know how to comment. So do you have anything to say to him?
KBA? Do I have anything to say to him?
He's watching, yeah, but he just doesn't know how to do the comment section.
Oh, if I could turn around and show him my ass cheeks, I would. Okay?
Please
don't. Because that's eating come Extreme Tools. He's going to be eating my ass, and he's going to be down 1, 2, 3. So there you go, KBA. You're going to get a whole big spoon helping full of my hairy ass.
That's a whole different podcast.
I suppose so.
Nunzio says, ask Doohop, when do you think we are getting the live event in New Egypt, New Jersey?
There's a lot of varying factors on that, and without, I don't want to say revealing how we originally got that venue to start. I don't know if that's a secret or not, but it's not my business to say. I guess we'd have to go through that person and really set that up and do that again. It might be really tough. I don't know how far away we are from it. But I can't see it happening anytime soon, considering everything in New Jersey due to COVID is still outside. There's no indoor seating for dining. There's no movies. There's nothing inside yet. You can go inside the mall, but all the stores are limited capacity. Like, you know, there might be a line to get inside a store that you want to be in. You know, like. I can't see anything right now having a big inside wrestle. All the wrestling events that I've seen have been outdoors. I haven't seen one inside, but then again, I don't pay attention to too much. So when it's going to happen, I don't know. Do I want it to happen? Yes. I'm so upset that event got canceled on March 21st. Like it was heartbreaking. And yes, it's my event, but with Grim setting that up at the time, like we were so excited, and it was so heartbreaking that got canceled. But as you know, like that's everybody suffering because of the virus. Everybody suffered in one way or another, and still continuing to sacrifice or whatnot. And it'll eventually get back on track. But I have no personal knowledge of any date of when we're going to get that GTS Live back up and running.
Yeah,
I look forward to the day. I promise you that. I look forward to the day. But not sure.
It sucks because of the fact that so I'm in Massachusetts, so we're starting to now just get everything back up and running again. You can just now start going into restaurants again, and stuff like that. But I have tickets to go see SmackDown in September. I don't think that's gonna happen now, which kind of sucks too. But
WWE is still at the Performance Center, and didn't Florida set a record for daily COVID thing the other day with how many people contracted? I don't know what's going on down there, but the fact of the matter is I think they're going to shut the state down again.
Yeah, I have a funny feeling that's going to happen too, which sucks because my seats were row A, so front row, and it is what it is. They already moved it back once. It's supposed to be in May.
See, everything sucks. You know, you can't. I mean, maybe you'll go, maybe you won't. We don't know. But at this point in time, nothing really looks good. I'll tell you that. They're still canceling sporting events and rescheduling them for 2021. You know,
Yeah. I mean,
golf and this, that, and the other, whatever it is. There's everything's still being backed up.
Alexa Bliss was supposed to come to Albany, New York next month. We were supposed to have Bray Wyatt come in September as well. I don't see them doing that as well, which I had hopes until they just said, oh yeah, SummerSlam? Yeah, not going to happen. Gonna go down to the Performance Center.
It's a damn shame.
Unless, exactly what you said, unless everybody keeps testing positive for COVID, because look how many stars have already.
Which I can't understand why they continue to use Ric Flair for tapings, but that's my own personal. Okay, yeah. The man is very susceptible. He's had numerous health issues to begin with, and here they are. They're continuing. I mean, maybe it's his choice. Maybe he's like telling them, "No, I want to do it. I'm going to do it," and they can't stop him. But it is what it is. I don't think Ric Flair should be there, but that's my personal opinion. I don't want to see the man dead.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good assumption, and that's not the best thing in the world for him to be doing. John, huge fan of GTS, he wants to know, can you ask Doohop what his thoughts of all the cinematic matches are?
What did he say?
The cinematic matches. What's your thoughts?
Oh, I like the WWE cinematic matches. I think some are better than others. Like I enjoyed the Undertaker and AJ Styles far more than I enjoyed the tag team, the Viking Raiders and the other one, and the Street Profits.
Oh yeah, that one. I forgot about that one.
Right, like they the that Money in the Bank match where it was kind of cinematic like that. Like definitely, like I don't know. It's put it this way, it's hit or miss. I don't hate any of them. I think that they're definitely a different aspect and they're more enjoyable to watch. To be honest with you, I feel like when you see that, it's more like watching GTS. In a way, it's kind of more of what we do. You know, like really nothing what we do is live. We film it and then it's up.
Yeah.
You know? So like I said, maybe that's why I don't hate any of them. I feel like I think that goes for the GTS audience with our videos. I think they feel like some of them are a lot better than other ones, but they don't hate any of them. Or I don't know. You know?
I think it's kind of hard to hate GTS. I mean, you guys are so different, so out there. You don't see much of it, that kind of style going on.
Well, there's major TV networks aren't going to put guys on TV like us, and the gimmicks that we have, and different things. You know,
firework matches, light tubes. You know.
So you know that's if you're going to find it, you're going to find it on the internet because the internet is the wild, wild west, and pretty much anything goes.
But I mean, you guys are, to my knowledge, the only promotion that I know of to have a van be a champion.
A what?
A van to be a champion. Red Van Dam.
Red Van.
Yes.
Wasn't I accused of being in that?
I think so.
Why you brought that up, you son of a bitch?
I like the old stuff, man.
You know what? Just for the record, I've had no connections with Red Van Dam. You hear me?
I know, it was all Grim. It was Grim all along. And then the van won the title, and then lost it to Kane.
Yeah, I don't think you're turning on Impact to see a van be champion.
Well, see, that's why I said the KBA. I said, dude, like, if you're in this battle royal and you have to throw everybody out, not only do you have to throw out Grim, do you have to throw out his wheelchair too? Can his wheelchair win? Well, do you have to face the wheelchair?
Well, listen, Grim will do it like that and try it for any stipulation. But yeah, I mean, if he had wanted to assure the win, he would have. Yes.
I would like to see that Duhop versus wheelchair handicap match.
I feel like I wrestled in a wheelchair once. It was in the second warehouse. I remember being in a wheelchair in the ring.
I
Look,
vaguely remember. I'll have to
I was
look
gonna
back.
look that up. I know it
Doohop
was
is the savior of GTS.
always, okay? Always the savior of GTS.
Says Junior Duran. Yes, guys, I am fully aware that we are lagging. Trust me, I know. I think Grim broke us, so.
There's a surprise. Grim comes in and ruins the show.
Yeah, no, something to do with the OBS and the encoding stuff that I don't know about. But no, it will go back to normal, in the next video, of course. So just, I mean, you can hear us though. That's the important part, is you can hear us.
You can definitely hear us loud and clear. This is it. It's Duhop. And after we're done, the video is going to be posted. You can go back and rewatch it where it won't lag. It'll be a complete YouTube video that he's going to post, and you can watch all of my dumb facial reactions.
I hope so. I don't want to say that and it being laggy too, because if you do, they're all going to come at me like, what the hell, Coasterini?
It's your show, bro.
Yeah.
Not taking heat for it. I'm here. I'm doing.
Oh, yeah. Once you leave us, oh, hey, bye. It's all you.
I'm spilling my tea. That's what I'm here to do, right?
What's that, Pink Monster?
I don't know. I bought it the other day. Yeah, it's kind of gross, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't even know what flavor it is.
Oh, yeah. I just actually cleaned up the room out of them. I got a white one over there in the corner.
I'm only drinking it because it was sitting on the table, and I didn't want to get up to go make another cup of coffee. So,
ask Doohop the dog tennis ball gun I gave him, Grim. Would you use that in a ladder shoot in the wing wang match?
ladder. So when you get it at the top of the ladder, you win, and you get to shoot the other guy in the wing wang. Is that? I
think that's what Nunzio's going for.
I don't know. I got to be honest. I really think I broke my, because I made a couple videos with it where we were shooting stuff out of it, me and my son and whatnot. And I think the last time I used it was actually pretty recently. We were shooting PJ Masks guys around the house, me and my son. I was like, take that one, and I kept firing them. And I know I broke, what's his name? The bad guy on PJ Masks. I know you probably don't know.
I haven't gotten to that level yet.
Yeah, I was going to say, Romeo, Evil Romeo, that's his name. I know I busted Romeo in half, but I don't remember the gun working after I busted Romeo. So there might be parts of that action figure jammed and lodged inside the gun. I got to take a look. Long story short, if I had the opportunity to put something in it that would projectile out just as fast and nice and shoot Grim in the wing wang with it, no problem.
I would say marshmallows, but it's probably like, no, that's not gonna do it.
No, not at all. I shot pastries out with it. That was a dare and a bet.
I mean, so if you go back to that and watch, I remember that gun. That was you got that like 3 years ago, right?
No, not that long. Maybe a year.
A year? I thought it was a while ago.
No, that was not that long ago. Well, what else they saying? What else are they commenting about me? Telling me that what do the fans got to say?
I would like to see KBA versus Doohop in an Inferno match.
An Inferno match?
You got the fire now.
I'm gonna light his ass on fire anyway. I don't need to call it an Inferno match. Actually, I've been thinking a lot about extreme tools, and like I told Grim, I got a plan going in, okay? My ribs are injured. I know that, okay? So I had to think outside the box a little bit. I got a plan going into extreme tools, and KBA ain't going to see it coming. He's hearing it right now, and he's like, did he just say SpaghettiOs? Because that's about how smart he is, okay? I got a plan going into extreme tools, and ain't nobody going to see this one coming. This is straight out of left field.
I can't wait to watch. I really can't wait to watch. Because, I mean, I can think of some ideas, but it's probably not going to be anything I think of. What?
Your boy is the main event of the damn show, so just remember that. Everything that happens, and then Duhop.
All for Doohop?
All for Tommy.
All for Tommy.
And he can have it all because Duhop is the damn main event.
But I mean, Grim did bring up a good point. That is the last belt you haven't had, right?
What?
The loser belt.
Listen, don't bring up the same bullshit he brought up. All right.
So if we're going with that matter, we'll go with Philly Mike's, and that doesn't count.
It doesn't count for me, okay? I've held every belt in GTS has to offer. I've been an amazing champion every time I've held those belts and defended, all right? Okay? And I don't count his stupid loser belt as a belt. You want to know why? Because guys like Dalton hold it, okay? Guys like Grim have the loser belt. Guys like Joey Chicken Parm, okay? Guys like Kid Badass, okay? Hold the loser belt because they're fucking losers.
The Undertaker.
Right, exactly. The Undertaker.
That was the last time I saw him, to be fair. So everybody's like, "Oh, get KBA on." I'm like, "Who the hell's KBA?" Like,
Kid Badass. He's a dumbass. He's the Undertaker, okay? You can talk about somebody who runs around and tries to steal people's underpants.
Yeah, no, to be fair, yeah, I can see the problem with that. Especially now in 2020.
You ain't kidding.
What's up, William? Thanks for joining. If you're unaware, yeah, we are frozen, but hey, that is what it is sometimes. That's life. You gotta roll with the punches.
Well, they're all listening. They can hear me talk. They got questions for me before I roll out of here because it's getting late and Duhop's getting tired.
It is, and you certainly do have things to do, as do I. I don't see anything. Do you have any questions for me, Duhop? Besides, who's your top 5 or whatever? Because that's really what everybody seems to ask me is, who's your favorite GTS star? So,
I don't. You know what? If you had a top 5, it wouldn't matter to me. I don't care if I'm on anyone's top 5 favorite GTS stars. I am flattered if I make it there. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. But if I didn't even make the top 10, okay, it doesn't bother me. You want to know why? Okay. Because everybody that's there in GTS is killing it. Everybody is working hard. Everybody is putting out the best energy that they can when they go in. They want their titles. They do their matches. They fight their hardest. All right. Everybody's doing it. And do you want to know why?
Why?
Do you want to know why I don't care if I make anybody's top 10 list? Okay. Do you want to know why everybody's there having a great time at GTS? Because Grim, unfortunately, I'm going to compliment him right now, because Grim and Duhop laid the goddamn foundation for every one of them to be there and have fun. All right. That's why Duhop is fucking legend, okay? We were the guys beating up a fucking mailman, okay? Throwing him off the fucking roof and beating the ever-living shit out of him. Duhop and Grim were the guys that went toe-to-toe with Slender Dick, okay? Duhop and Grim were the guys that went toe-to-toe with MJ fucking Apple Balls, okay? Duhop and Grim are the guys that laid the foundation for everybody to come in and kick some ass and prove what they are fucking worth in GTS, all right? And I don't care if I'm on your top fucking 10, okay? I don't care if I'm number 12 or fucking 15. If you like Hitman Jones more than me, God bless you. God bless Hitman Jones. You like Kurt Bale more than me? Enjoy it. Kurt Bale's great. Okay, you like Jay Evans or somebody else? They are killing it. They're having a good time in their life. They're fighting. They're enjoying it. All right? I'm here doing my thing. If you like me, I love you. If you hate me, I love you more.
No,
but
definitely.
I'm happy, and I feel fortunate that me and Grim were able to do that stuff and set it up that we can have an arena, okay, that we can have fire shooting out, guys coming from all over the country that want to be on the show, okay? I am 1,000% grateful to every GTS fan that ever clicked subscribe and said, we want to watch more of these fucking assholes have fun, okay? Thank you to everybody out there that watches GTS. Again, I don't care if I'm not your favorite. I'm just glad to be a part of the team that set it up for everybody to come and kick ass and entertain you guys.
That's what it's all about.
I'm not saying enjoy it for what it's worth, okay? I'll step back and I'll let everybody have fun. Don't give a shit, okay? Because these guys are killing it and I enjoy it. And come Extreme Tools, I'm going to beat the shit out of KBA and I'm going to show them why Doohop, okay, is top-notch GTS. Period.
Yeah. I think with that, that's a great way to end this off. So with that, oh hey look, the conditions are great again for the stream. Awesome.
Conditions came back after a complete hour. Good Lord Almighty. Well, again, I thank everybody for GTS. You guys tuning in, watching, wherever it is that you're watching, from whatever fucking country, the United States, England. We've got fans all over the world, okay? Saudi Arabia, Texas, me, okay? We've got stuff from Holland. We've got fans in India. I've gotten fan mail from Japan. GTS is worldwide, and I love everybody that's, like I said, hit the subscribe button, said we want to watch more of these assholes have fun, okay? So we're about to kick some ass. Extreme Tools is coming up. Thanks for everybody that wanted to tune in here with me and Coaster Maniacs. We had some fun tonight talking, shooting the shit, talking about Extreme Tools coming up, having a hell of a time. And as for now, your old pal Doohop, see my watch right there, says we're out of time. We got to get to moving. So guys, like the video, leave some comments. What did you think about Coaster Maniacs' first ever interview with your old pal Doohop, GTS legend and current Intercontinental Champion, Doohop?
Yeah.
Subscribe for some more. And if you're not down with that, hit it with me, coasters.
We got 3 words for you. Eat it. Yeah.
Right there, you should hit the GTS music.
Right before we go, where can they find you on social medias? Plug up your social medias.
Twitter at me wing wang. Instagram is at Duhop. I don't know. I got a snap code too. You'll find it somewhere.
Alright guys, thank you for stopping by. We are going to get this video shit sorted out, and we'll bring you back the video. Hopefully it'll be watchable. If not, hey, it just means Doohop has to come back for another one of these later in the future. My god, alright. Minus Grim, though. Alright guys, peace out.